Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time zone you're in. Good to see everybody here today. I am joined by the lovely and talented Jessica. Say hi, Jessica.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it is Friday, man. We have made it through more of the pandemic. Oh, my God, we're alive. You know what we're going to do today? We're actually going to go to a restaurant and sit down and eat. We actually did that this past weekend. We went out to a restaurant. It was really nice. And we're going to do it again today. We're still going to be safe. And if we're around other people, we're going to wear our mask. We're going to take it off just to get the food in our mouth. But we're going to go enjoy life. And you guys should be too. And you know the cool thing, the reason I can do that is because I work online. So if you don't work online, pay attention today because I promise you my lunch today is paid by some of the stuff I'm teaching you today in this course. So put your comments in there. I see Marco, I see Joseph, I see a bunch more people. They haven't commented yet. Make sure you're letting me know that you can hear me. Want to make sure, put in there where you're from, what's going on, what your weather is, what the time is, anything to participate. I promise you, if you participate, you're going to make more money. You got to participate to make money. You can't sit back and be quiet, sitting in the corner, just observing everybody. You got to participate, guys. So make sure you do that. Put your comments in there right now. Christine, what's up, Christine? Our main woman from Shasta there. Good to see you in there. And of course, we got Joseph. We got Marco from Finland. That's a cool place, man. I don't think anybody's ever said anything bad about Finland, have they, Jessica? I mean, Finland's like, it just sounds like a really cool, nice place. People seem nice, This seems I don't know anything about Finland, but that's our impression in the U.S. of Finland. It's and I know the impressions of the entire U.S., so I can speak for the United States. Kind of, maybe, not really. Anyhow, it's my impression, which is cool. So today, guys, we've got some really great stuff coming. It's going to be how to sell your digital course. Okay, how to sell it. Okay, we made it. We uploaded it. We put our videos in. We did all that stuff, but how are we going to sell it? What are we going to do? Marco says, beautiful midsummer weather here. Oh, cool. There's Wayne. Wayne from loud and clear from Columbus, Ohio. I'll give him a hello because Wayne is our main man there in Columbus. You're our main representative in Columbus. And you know what, Wayne? My son is moving to Cleveland the end of this month. Him and his wife just graduated nursing school. They're going to be at the Cleveland Clinic working in the heart center, the cardiac center. So yeah, I don't know how far I guess that's a ways. Cleveland's away from Columbus. There goes my geographical knowledge, right? I don't have that going on. All right, so guys, don't forget, I also still have my offer up there. Sign into Google and give me a rating. Search J.R. Fisher. Give me a review, preferably 5-star. I would really appreciate it. Email me. Let me know you did that, and I'll give you my book. You get my book for free. I'll also throw in the audio, absolutely free. That says we will cover 2 parts today. That is a big fat lie. It's a lie. You know why? You know why it's a lie, Jessica?
Why?
Because I'm covering 3 parts today. And I forgot to change that. That's why. So I'm going to cover your retail sales pages. What's a retail sales page? I'm actually going to walk you through this. But basically, a retail sales page is once you've got your course done, you got to send the people somewhere to read about your course so they can click the button and buy it. That's called your retail sales page. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have an affiliate sign-up page. So I want affiliates to sell my course, and I'm going to show you my actual pages, guys. These are pages that I built, that I use, that I've made money on. So you can just look at it. You can do the same thing. Please don't copy it, but I mean, you can emulate it. This is the page where an affiliate says, hey, I'd like to sell your course. I want to sign up to be one of your affiliates. Now, this is a page that a lot of people will skip. And even I've been guilty of that in the beginning, but I don't anymore because I've gotten ripped off so many times. But you want to kind of vet these people who want to sell your course because, let me explain to you how this affiliate thing works. You're going to pay them when they sell your courses. So let me tell you what some of these unscrupulous people have done. They go out and they get stolen credit cards. Then they sign up to be an affiliate of your course. And then they start buying your course as an affiliate, pretending to be these people. And then you pay them a commission. And then at the end of 30 days, when these people get their bank statements and they see a charge on there they don't know anything about, they contact their credit card company and they get a charge back, and then you get charged back, and that affiliate's long gone with your money. So the way you prevent that is you make them sign up. You make them give you information about them so you can check them out before you say, yeah, I'm going to let you sign or sell my course. It is a nightmare. I know I've had it happen to me. I've had thousands of dollars in chargebacks because these just shysters, who steal credit cards, will use, stolen credit cards and buy courses in other people's names. So you want to have an affiliate sign up page. Next thing is you want to have an affiliate tools page. So once they sign up, guys, and they want to sell your course, what we want to do is we want to make sure that they have the tools they need to actually sell the page. And I'm going to go through what all those tools are. I won't explain them right now, but you need to have those. So the first thing is we're going to look at a retail sales page. Now, what should you have on that? You need to have the benefits and features of your particular course. Okay, what's it going to do for anybody? What's your course going to do for them? What's the results they're going to get? And I want you to be really careful here, and I'll mention this again, but you don't want to promise any results ever. Don't promise results. Now, you can say what other people did, you can say what you did, but you don't want to say, hey, buy my course and you're going to lose 30 pounds in 10 days. You cannot do that. Buy my course and you're going to make $100,000 this year. You cannot do that. Okay, so don't make promises. Don't say, hey, buy my course and your dog will, roll over for you and they won't ever pee on the carpet again. You can't say that. Okay. So, you can say these are great methods. They've worked for other people, blah, 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 blah. But I can't promise you they're going to work for you. You can't, because you don't even know if they're going to look at your course. Bullet points. I like to break it down into bullet points in my sales pages, and you're going to see that in just a second because I'm going to show you the sales page. What I did is I did a recording screenshot of my pages so you can see all that. You want to make sure you have a warranty there. Okay, you want to make sure that these people feel safe buying your course. What if they give you money and it's garbage? They're going to want their money back. So we got to spell out what that warranty is. You want to have your pricing and discounts. You cannot sell anything without some sort of discount. Okay, and that's pretty easy to do. You can, whatever you think your course is worth, you can make it a higher price and discount it or whatever you want to do. But you do have to have discounts. Bonuses. I think bonuses are incredibly important because it's like the icing on the cake. It's saying, hey, these bonuses are worth more than the course even. So a lot of people will buy your course because of the bonuses you offer, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Testimonials, I don't always use these. I think the ones I'm going to show you today do not have them, but it's certainly helpful to put some testimonials on there. But you also can overdo these sales pages where you have way too much stuff on it too. And you want to have some type of urgency. Now, the urgency I don't necessarily put on my page, but it may be prior to them getting to the page. So I may do a webinar and I may say, hey, if you go ahead and sign up now, we're going to give you this price, but in 72 hours the price is going to go up, or it's not going to be available, or I've only got 20 of these. You need to get them while they're there. And it's got to be real urgency. Okay, it can't be fake. So it's got to be the real thing. So when they go to that page and if you say it's 72 hours it expires, it can't be there anymore. It's got to say this offer has expired. Okay, you got to be honest about it. So that's another important thing, is this urgency. All right, so what I'm going to do, I don't want to cover up my screen here. So what I'm going to do is downsize this just for a second, and I want to get my little box of me out of the way so you don't see me. There you go. Okay, I'm out of the way now. I'm actually learning how to use this stuff, Jessica. It's nice. After all this time, with 2-3 years of doing this thing, I'm finally getting it. Okay. All right, guys, this is the little video I did. This is going to walk you through one of my pages. You can see I got a bunch of them there, but this will walk you through one of the pages. So let's go ahead and play it now. Okay, I'm at Karcher right now, and I want to open up one of my sales pages here. And let's, we'll go ahead and get the link for it. And we'll go to that actual sales page. And what I'm going to do is kind of break it down so you can see the components that we just discussed and how I implemented those components and put them on an actual page. So I'm going to go to get page link here, and I'm going to go to that page. And this is my Facebook Edge University course. All right, so this is the page they go to. Now, they may have been on a webinar. They may have, been in some type of meeting. They may have gotten an email. But when they click to actually buy the course,
This is the sales page they will land on. This is not the page where I sell them the course. I probably have done this through a webinar. I've given them some training on Facebook ads. They've seen they've worked. They've seen proof of the ads. And now at the end of that particular webinar, I send them to this page so that they can actually buy the course. So let's examine this right here. At first, the very first top area there says, okay, JR, let me in. I'm ready to start now with Facebook Ads University. Now, that is like a commitment statement right there, right? So if we're saying that right up front, basically what we're saying is, hey, I'm going to go ahead and buy your course. It says I want to create my own profitable ad campaign. So this is what this course is about. It's about them creating ad campaigns. Now, the one thing I want you to keep in mind is have these buy buttons. See, these two buy buttons, one, you've got to scroll a little bit, but bottom line is they're above the fold. They don't have to go any further. So if they want to go ahead and buy it for $9.97 and save $194 over the payment plan, which is right here, they can just go ahead and click that button right there. So that's pretty simple. Now, I also put in here at the very top what you get. What are you going to get? The best Facebook ads training on the planet, easy to follow videos, real life examples, methods that get results. So all of these things they're going to get. The course value is $5,000 and we're selling it for $9.97. Plus they're going to get bonuses. Remember I talked about bonuses. They're super important. The first one is live coaching and Facebook ad reviews plus Facebook group access. So they're going to get all this here. This is a $2,000 plus $1,000, $3,000 value right here. And I talk about what we do. We select a few stores, review your progress, and help you increase your ROI and scale hands-on. We create weekly coaching sessions. You get the latest strategies. Typically, I charge $2,500 an hour for consultations, but you're going to have access to me every week live as long as needed, okay? Right here, we've got a money-back, risk-free guarantee. We will give their money back. The only thing I would say is to get your money back, you have to at least use the course, okay, which seems reasonable, but some people will, buy a course and not even try it. So we have our terms and conditions here, and when they click here, this is the terms and conditions. They can read through it. It is a 100% money-back guarantee refund policy for Facebook Ads University as follows. If you want to qualify, you do have to do the things that are down here. We put in here, you must implement the strategies, okay? So you can't say a course didn't work if you didn't do the course, okay, if you never even tried it. So we do require that, and that there's proof that you actually did those things, that you consistently ran ads with a minimum of $5 a day, and it goes into all the stipulations in here. But as long as they complete the things and they do the things, they'll get their money back. But here's the truth. If they do these things, they're going to get results. They're not going to want their money back because it works, okay? So it's a good course. So let's go back to that sales page. That's the guarantee right there. Now, I also have a bonus here for the first 50 to enroll, fast action bonus. They get an e-com blueprint for building and scaling your e-commerce business. And then go down here. This is bonus 2, mastermind Q&A sessions I give them. Bonus 3 is audience analyzer software. Bonus 4 is instant Facebook ad creator tool. That's $1,000 value. Yeah, I didn't show you that. This is $1,000 value. This $1,000 value. That's, like I said, $3,000 value. So we'll go down here. Where are we at? Facebook fan page research tool. That's $1,000 value. Facebook ad campaign. Spy software, $1,000 value. So the total value of all this is $27,000, guys, and they can get it for $9.97. So this is real key here. You can't, offer a course and it not have just an incredible value. Now, if you look at this, one of the pieces of software alone is worth $1,000. They get $27,000 worth of stuff for only $997. I mean, that is an incredible deal. I mean, it really is, excuse me, but, most people will actually try to do, Facebook ads and they'll lose several $1,000s just trying them out and, and just wasting their money. So to be able to pay $997 and have a plan that works and 4 pieces of software, the live coaching and all these things they get, it's an incredible deal. Now, if you notice down at the bottom, I have also put those two buy buttons again. You can get $9.97 or you can do the $3.97. Now, this particular offer I run through ClickBank, so I have to put the disclaimer down here. This is something that's required by ClickBank, and let's look at it real quick. ClickBank is a retailer of products on the site. ClickBank is a registered trademark of Click Sales Inc., a Delaware corporation located at 1444 South Entertainment Avenue, Suite 410, Boise. It's used by permission. ClickBank's role as a retailer does not constitute an endorsement, approval, or review of these products, or any claim, statement, or opinion used in the promotion of these products. Every effort has been made to accurately represent this product and its potential. There is no guarantee that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas in these materials. Guys, this is really important, especially if you are telling people they're going to lose weight, if you're telling them they're going to make money, anything where you're saying, you can get some results, you can't guarantee it. I mean, I can't guarantee if you buy my gym membership that you're going to go to the gym. And even if you do go to the gym, I can't guarantee that you're going to work out when you get there. I mean, you could stand around and just talk to everybody. So no more than I can guarantee if you buy my course here on Facebook ads, I don't know that you're going to run any ads. I don't know that you're going to work. So I can't guarantee income. So don't do this. Don't say you're going to lose 20 pounds or you're going to make $100,000 this year. Certainly if you took this course and applied it, you would get great results. But how am I going to know if you're going to do that or not? I don't. Okay. It also says the statements of the earnings made are examples of the success of the author has and had in using the techniques outlined in this product they are selling. Examples in these materials are not to be interpreted as a promise of guarantee of earnings. Earning potential is entirely dependent upon the person using the product, ideas, and techniques. So this disclaimer is really super important. ClickBank also has to put this on here. You also have to have your privacy policy on here and also a contact for ClickBank right here. Now, in Kartra, I have something extra special. I have a help desk. So they can click this and they can read, frequently asked questions right here, which may answer some of their questions, okay? Or they can actually put a question in here, and when they type this question, it's going to go directly to our help desk, and we can answer them. So that's another reason I like Kartra a whole lot, is because this help desk is right here for them. So that's a pretty cool thing. They don't have to worry about sending emails. They have to worry about calling us. They can just type it in right here. Plus, I have all these FAQs right here. So that's really helpful. They can also look at their orders, their tickets, their support, all this right here if they're logged in at Kartra. So there we go. That is a sales page. Let's do one thing here. I want to take you to the checkout page. We'll check out here for $9.97. And then it's going to go to the ClickBank checkout page, which is right here, to secure checkout. And if you notice, it's $9.97. And this is really clean and simple. This works really well. All they have to do is put in their credit card information, click Pay Now, done. And then it's going to go ahead and register them for the course. ClickBank will, give them their receipt and all that. But we will automatically send them all their login information. They'll automatically get all that as soon as they fill out this form here. Now let's go back one. And I'm going to go to the other 3Pay. The 3Pay is $3.97, okay? And it says, okay, you're going to get 2 more payments of $3.97 taken out. And then it actually has the date here. This is all populated based on the date they land on this page. And all this is done through ClickBank. It's integrated through ClickBank. And ClickBank explains everything here, lets them know that ClickBank is going to show up on the credit card statement. ClickBank will allow for the return or replacement of any product within 30 days from date of purchase. For more details, click to the return policy right here. And then, of course, we have our policy. And that policy is that they've got to use the course. They got to at least try the course. It's ridiculous to buy a course and, not even try it. Some people do that. They don't even watch the videos. They don't do anything. That's terrible. It's terrible. I tell people, when I'm doing the webinar, I say, click here to buy the course, but don't go there if you don't plan on doing it. Don't go there if you don't plan on working. Don't go there if you don't plan on putting in the effort. It's just ridiculous that people do that. I don't know why. I guess that's why these gyms are so profitable, is because so many people join and nobody ever attends the gym. So anyhow, that is a sales page. I think this is a pretty good one. We've sold a lot off this sales page right here. It's pretty simple. It's pretty pretty basic. You can build one just like this in Kartra, and that's all there is to it to sell your product. So let's move on with the training now.
Okay, guys,
I'm
did that
Kartra
make
right now, and I
sense
want
to you?
up
Well, hang on, let me get that thing. Did that make sense to everybody? I hope it made sense to you. Put it in the comments section if you have any questions on that sales page. That is a really crucial part of you making money on your course. If you don't have a good sales page that sells the course, then it doesn't matter how good your course is, doesn't matter how much you advertise, doesn't matter how big your list is. Nothing matters if you don't get that right. So that's super important. If you have questions on it, please, please, please put them in the comment box. You may think your question is dumb. It's not. There is no dumb question. Okay, if you don't know something, you don't know it. Once you know it, you know it. And so really that's simple. I didn't know any of this stuff when I started. Zero. Jessica, how much did you know when you started? Did you come out of the womb knowing this stuff?
Well, yes.
You did? Well, see, Jessica's different. Jessica pops out with all this knowledge. But most of us, if you're not a Jessica, okay, if you're not Jessica, then you don't know this stuff, okay? And we got to learn it, and it's okay. So, affiliate sign-up pages. Why are we doing this, okay? The advantages to selling the course we're going to put on the affiliate sign-up page, okay? Because when the affiliates look at marketing your course, it's going to take them time, money, and effort. So if they're putting in their time, money, and effort, they want to know that your course is worth selling. So some of the things we're going to have on the affiliate sign-up page is advantages to selling the course. We're going to put on there if it's a private or evergreen. And what that means is a lot of these courses, and my course right here is sold with a webinar. So a private webinar, and I'll get into more detail in just a second on this. Basically, they have a big enough list where you could do a webinar with this affiliate live to their audience, and then the evergreen is one that's already pre-recorded, and they would just send somebody to that page. You're going to want to get their name, right? You want to know who they are. You're going to want to get their address. Do they have a physical address? If they don't have this stuff, they're probably edgy. You want to get their email so you can verify who they are. You also want to get their phone number. What if you need to talk to them? If they don't have a phone, there's a problem. You also want to know how they're going to promote. Are they going to do Facebook? They're going to do YouTube? Are they going to run ads, native? What are they doing? And this is my example right here for Facebook Ads University. And you saw the sales page for Facebook Ads University. This is the affiliate sign-up page. So I did a little video on this. And let me play this for you real quick. And like I said, keep putting your questions in there. I really appreciate it.
At a affiliate sign-up page, there's certain elements that you want to have on your sign-up page. And I will tell you guys, I've tried not having a sign-up page, and I've tried having sign-up pages, and it is a nightmare when somebody is dishonest and they just get their affiliate link and they go out and promote your course, and they use stolen credit cards, and they show that you've got 20 sales in a day, and they get half of it, and you paid them 10 grand, and then 30 days later you find out that those credit cards were stolen. So I will tell you, you can't prevent people from doing this to you. However, if you do have a sign-up page, they are less likely to do it because you're getting a lot of information from them. So let's take a look at my sign-up page here. This is for Facebook Ads University, VIP affiliate program, millions of dollars of commissions available, new mega launch, get all your tools below. So off to the right, and this is a pretty simple page. This is not difficult, but it says why promote, because I give a 50% commission so they can earn $460.61 on their first sale. Now I've taken out the ClickBank fees here. That's why that's not exactly half of what the cost of the course is. Quality content, low refund rate. This means something to affiliates, okay? They don't want refunds. Optimize for mobile and desktop. That's certainly important. Crushes in the online marketing niche and all the tools you need inside. So they don't want to have to come up with emails and banners and swipes and pictures. They just want to promote. Okay, these are affiliates. That's what their job is, just to promote. And I think it's real important to put in here, please allow 2 to 3 business days for whitelisting, because a lot of these affiliates will fill out the form and 5 minutes later they're like, where's my links, where's my stuff, where's my tools? And if you are seriously looking at all these, it takes you more time than that to actually get the tools to them. Okay, so let's look at what's on the form right here. Now, the first part here, it says private or evergreen. Now, people who are affiliates will totally understand that. You may not if you're watching this training. But what private means is, hey, I've got a huge list and I want to run your webinar to my list, but I want to do it live with you. I want you to do a live webinar with me. I've got 100,000 people and I can put 300 on a webinar. Well, that's certainly worth it to me if I'm selling courses at $1,000 a shot, and we can get 40 or 50 or 60 sales. That's a lot of money for an hour and a half worth of work. They get half, we get half. So that's a pretty good deal. So that's what a private one. Evergreen is all they're going to do is they're going to get the webinar that is recorded. They can send a link out to their list to watch the webinar. They can run ads to the webinar. They can post it in social media, do whatever they want. But that's what's called an evergreen, okay? So it just keeps running. Then, of course, you're going to want to get their name and phone number and, what else? Email, of course, here, whatever website they have. And see, if they're a scammer and they're just stealing credit cards and trying to scam you out of money, they're not going to give you all this stuff for the most part. They're not going to give you websites and all that where you can check on them. Because if you can check on them, they don't want to deal with it. They just want to get some links real quick, send them out, use stolen credit cards, make some money. Check all that apply. So, we want to know if they're using Facebook, blog, email, pay-per-click, other. And then they're going to click here to get access. Now, of course, this isn't going to give them access because I haven't filled out all these spots that are necessary. However, once they fill it out, they will get the tools page, and we'll continue on, and let me show you that page. And
okay, guys, let me get onto my next screen here. It just wants to play this thing over and over. There we go. Okay, so the next page I want to talk about with you guys is the affiliate tools page. So once somebody signs up to sell your course, then they're going to get the tools they need to actually sell the course, because you're going to make these tools. Yes, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. However, it's millions of dollars potentially for you, okay? It has been for me and has been for Jessica, a lot of money coming in. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it works, okay? So the affiliate tools page, what I like to do is welcome them first off, and I'm going to show you all this on the affiliate tools page in a second. Then I want to give them their affiliate link, okay? Or show them how to create their affiliate link. That's why I like to use ClickBank. And somebody asked that in the comments just a second ago about do they get, do you get your money back if you pay a commission and somebody refunds? And the answer is yes. But the cool thing is ClickBank handles all of that for you. You don't have to do it. So, that's why I like using ClickBank, because it's all automated through them. I don't even have to think about it, okay? Then you're going to give them email swipes. So they're going to have to email their list to let them know about your webinar that sells your course, or to let them know to go to their sales page or whatever. So you're going to give them those email swipes. Web banners, some of these people are going to want to advertise. So web banners. Now, certainly some of you may not have all these things done, but I'm just telling you what you should do. And the more things you do, the better your chances of affiliate selling your course. Also product images, whatever the product is. And I know, like, I'm selling a course, so what would a product image be? What would be images of, maybe I did like DVD type things and all that, but then I put down there it's a digital download, but something that they can put somewhere. They need some kind of picture, okay? SEO keywords, what are the best keywords for them to SEO their pages with, or their ads with, okay? What are those keywords? Next up, contact the affiliate manager, okay? How do they contact you if they need more information? So I did a video of that particular page. Let's go ahead and move over to it now, and I will go ahead and play that for you, and we can see how that works.
Okay, so now I'm at the affiliate tools page. So what happens is when somebody fills out your affiliate application, if you will, in other words, they want to be an affiliate, you're going to send them a link, and that link will actually give them all the tools they need. So this is basically the tools page here. And of course, it has the same branding as the application they just filled out, so they feel comfortable when they get here. And that's also important, guys. Don't make it look different. Make sure everything's congruent and everything looks the same. So it gives you some basic information. Your Facebook Ads University affiliate package is on the way. So, we do send them, links and all the good stuff. It says access your VIP affiliate tools below. So let's look at what we've got here. What do we give these people once they decide they want to become an affiliate? First off, there's a welcome. So I've basically got a little letter here. I explain to them what the product is. I explain to them they get a 50% commission. And I also say, feel free to reach out to us. Then I have an email right here. Next, I have the affiliate links. Now, What I do is I explain how they're going to make their affiliate link through ClickBank. So this is the actual link to sell the page, and their affiliate link goes right here so that when they use this link, they will get credit for it. That's super important. I also have little things in here. Let's see, what do I have? If you don't have a ClickBank account, you can click here to get a ClickBank account. Don't assume that everybody knows all this stuff. Just give them all the information. If they don't need it, they don't have to use it. But if they do need it, it's really helpful to them, okay? By promoting our offer, you agree with the affiliate terms of use. Okay, so we've got our affiliate terms of use right here. And then I explain to them how to put their affiliate ID in here into this link down here. So I explain that to them, of course. Here's a ClickBank article that explains how to do it. You can click on that, and this tells you all about hop links and creating hop links and what you need to do. So ClickBank did a really good job on that. I didn't try to reinvent the wheel there. I just let them go to the ClickBank page. So that is your affiliate links. Then we get down here to email swipes. Now there's a lot of emails to my offer, and they're going to send several emails before the webinar. They're going to send emails after the webinar. So what I did is I put them in a downloadable packet here, and when they click here, they can download all those emails. So let me get that out of the way. Web banners. Right here, I've got a bunch of different banners and artwork they can use to promote it in different sizes. It's really important that you do different sizes because you never know where they're going to promote it. They may need a different size. And if you provide all this, you're going to have more people promoting you. So let me just click on one here. So there's one of them, Social Media Ads University. We have to call it that. We can't say Facebook Ads University because that's an infringement, so we can't do that. So here's one of the banners here, and this is pretty much what all of them look like. So let's go back. Product images. Right here, they can click here. There's an artwork folder, and it has all of the artwork they need for this particular offer. So all that is encompassed in that. SEO keywords. Right here, there are 3 videos that explain keywords. These are videos that I did on YouTube, and they explain SEO and all that good stuff. If you don't have videos like that you've done, you can use somebody else's. You can send them to anybody on YouTube that's explaining, SEO keywords if you want to explain that to them. Then I have a keyword list right here where they can download the correct keywords to promote the offer. And then the last part here, I have contact the affiliate manager and the email right there. So my hopes is that I've given them so many tools that I make this easy for them. When you're trying to build a network of affiliates, you want to make it easy for them. You want to make it so that they do as little work as possible. You want to give them emails that actually convert. So before you do all this stuff, obviously you want to run the offer yourself. You want to test some emails. You want to test some ads. Make sure they're working. Nothing's worse than when you give an offer to somebody, some affiliate, and they go to promote it and it just doesn't work. Okay, you don't want that happening. You want your stuff to work. So you're going to have to spend some time on it. Now, some of you may be listening to this going, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff to do. It is. Yeah, it is a lot of work. But if you want to make millions of dollars, this is the kind of stuff you have to do. You have to be willing to do the things that other people are not willing to do. That's the difference in big money and just a little bit of money, okay? And every level that you bump up on this, you're going to make more money. Like, if you just promote it yourself, you're going to make X number of dollars. If you promote it with ads, you're going to make a little bit more money. If you promote it with ads and affiliates, you're going to make more money. If you provide the affiliates with a lot of tools, you're going to make even more money. So it is more work, but you put this work in the beginning, and once you've done that, you have money coming in all the time. It's really nice. Every day I wake up and, I check my email and there's more money there. Just every day there's more money from other people working, not just me, but other people working. So that's the awesomeness of selling online and having affiliates. So that concludes this part of the training.
Okay, guys, now the important time. Subscribe! Go down there to that subscribe button, hit it. I picked this guy here. He looked really enthusiastic about subscribing. You got to admit, he looks very enthusiastic, doesn't he? Doesn't he? I think so. You got to subscribe, and you also want to turn on all bell notifications. There's a little bell that will pop up next to that subscribe button. You want to click it and then turn on all notifications. Now, let me get myself back on the screen here, and I'll answer a couple quick questions. This training went really long today, but it went long because there's a lot of stuff I wanted to share with you. I think it's very helpful. I hope you think it's helpful. If so, put that in the comments there. That makes me feel good if you think it's helpful, right? Okay. Let me get myself back on the screen. There I am. I'm back on the screen. I want to downsize this just a touch. Okay, I'm kind of tiny in the corner there. All right, so let's get back over here. And I had people asking about the inner circle. Of course, this is all inner circle training that you guys are getting access to. It's a small portion of what you can learn. So let me get into what all that is. In the inner circle, you get access to my current courses, private Facebook groups, bi-weekly coaching calls, yearly or more mastermind in San Diego. Like I said, we're rethinking that because of the COVID situation. Relationships you have with other people, and you get a network, and you get insight into high-level masterminds that I attend. So that's kind of a cool thing. You're also going to be more likely to succeed. If you want to be likely to succeed, then you're going to want to do some of this stuff, right? You're going to want to join me in my inner circle because it will help you succeed, which is a cool thing. If you have any other questions, you can enter them now. I know some are sent to Jessica. She's going to ask me a couple in just a second. Yeah, so that's your inner circle, guys. You also get the Web Cash Academy, Ecom Road, Email Earning Systems, Digital Cash Academy. You're going to get Facebook Ads University with all the software that goes along with it. And you also, and you also get weekly coaching, which is what I'm doing now. Now that's a $46,382 value, and you get it for just peanuts. You can go to jrinnercircle.com/enroll. There's a free video you can watch there. jrinnercircle.com/enroll to see that, okay? And you get the wonderful community of all the folks that are in there, okay? I do use Kartra in all these trainings. Here's a link to it. You can watch a free video. It's bit.ly/Kartra-uppercase-JR. And if you go there, you can watch a free video. It is my affiliate link. If you decide that you want to start with Kartra and build your business, which I highly recommend, you can get it for a $1 trial if you use my link right there. So it's bit.ly/Kartra-uppercase-JR. Reading some of the comments here. Yes, Christine, you'll need to do one step at a time because you can't take 6 steps at a time. You look funny when you do that. Don't you look funny when you take 6 steps at the same time? I think it just looks awkward. So anyhow, don't forget, sign into Google, search J.R. Fisher, give me a review, preferably 5-star. Email me, let me know. Somebody just sent me an email. Marco, I saw your email. I will check that this weekend and get your book over to you. He's on our call now, and he was nice enough to go give me a nice review. And questions real quick, okay? This is our newest coronavirus distancing thing, okay? There we go. And Jessica, you want to hit me with a couple questions? I think we got time for a couple there, guys. Also, guys, put in the comment section, do you like this training? Is it helpful to you? What do you want to see more of? This is your channel. And I've kind of started that mantra the past couple of weeks I recorded, but I got to thinking about it. I'm just like, it's not my channel, because if it was my channel, I'd just be doing stuff I want, and that wouldn't do you any good. So I need to do stuff that you guys want. So when you put comments in there and you give me suggestions and you ask questions, it's like immensely helpful. And some of you are really good about it. I know Charles and Marcos and Joseph and all you guys and Christine are always putting comments, and that's so helpful, not just to me, but to the other members that are watching this. It's just so very helpful that you do that. So thank you so much for that. So Jessica, you got a couple questions there for me?
Yeah, so do you really need a help desk? Isn't that like a lot of work and a lot of upkeep?
A help desk. No, as a matter of fact, the cool thing, and I'm going to upsize this here so I can see you guys. I didn't put a dress shirt on today. Sorry about that. I'm not very dressy. Let me put that up there. Why is that not reaching? Oh, that's pretty close. Okay. Help desk. Help desk actually help you as much, and if not more, than the actual consumer, because what a help desk is like in the bottom corner, they can type in a question, and Kartra provides this free, guys. If you're paying for a help desk, you get Kartra, you get it for free. A lot of these things that you guys are paying extra for, you get free with Kartra. So that's why I keep pushing Kartra, because it's going to save you money. But they can put in their question, and then what Kartra does is it sends you an email and it says you have a new help desk ticket, and click here to go respond to it. Then you can go back into Kartra and you can respond. You can have a canned response. You know, if it's something people ask you over and over again, you can write a personalized response. And then what also Kartra does is it records that response and what the person asked you. So there's a history of what's going on with that customer. So you can look at that history every time you have a help desk ticket. Now, if you see a bunch of help desk tickets on the same question, you can set up some automated emails that you can just click and send to people because you've answered that over and over again. A lot of people are interested in that. Or it may also be sending up a red flag that, hey, you've got an issue with this issue. Can you have an issue with an issue? You have an issue with this subject matter, and you probably need to do something about it. Okay, so it's an ongoing problem. So yeah, that's a great question there. Marco says, how to grow your email list without spending a lot of money. Wow, Marco. Oh my God. Jessica, could you answer that with just one sentence? Could you really? I couldn't do it. One sentence. Let's hear your one sentence, Mrs. Smarty Pants. Put out good content. Yeah, that's one way. And what about doing videos? Good videos is content? Okay. There's a lot of ways. I mean, you can run ads. You can run a blog and have people opt in. You can do downloads, free PDFs. You could do webinars and seminars that people sign up for. You're going to get emails that way. There's like so many ways to build your list. But Jessica did kind of sum it up. She says content. Content is king. I know Jessica and I both are working on YouTube channels. Matter of fact, you're on my YouTube channel right now. But on these channels, we have opt-ins in our description below where people can opt in and get free things and sign up for things and go to our pages and all that. So it's just really getting content out there, and it's a bear doing it. I'm not going to say it's not, guys, but it does snowball, and you can end up making a lot of money. You just got to put in the time. I mean, I've been doing this training, I think, going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years this fall. I've been doing a training thing every Friday for 3 years. So that's a long time. I don't always get a lot of people in the live one, but afterwards I get hundreds of views. At some point I'll get thousands of views because it just builds. Building an email list is just step one. And I'll tell you, when I first started sending emails, I didn't have anybody on my list. How many did you have on your list before you got started? Zero. This is a trick question, right? You don't have anything when you get started. You just got to get started. It will build. You will get more people. We get new people every single day, and so does Jessica. I have new subscribers to my channel every single day, and I had none in the beginning. We have a doorbell going off, Jessica. That's interesting. Somebody's actually ringing a doorbell. I'm gonna check that. Hang on. We got this new thing called Oofy, and what it does, look at this, guys. See? It's got a doorbell thing here, and you can see somebody's at our door, right? Kind of crazy. It looks like somebody trying to sell us something. I don't like the looks of this one. He's got a clipboard. Anytime they have a clipboard or a badge, it could be a bad thing. So yeah, it looks like they're trying to sell us something. We're not going to go for it. We're not going for it. We're not going to buy anything. Jessica will shoo them away. I'm sure of that. So anyhow, what else do we have? Anything in the question thing there? I think we're winding down. Jessica's coming back from beating up a solicitor. She should be back shortly. Jessica, are you coming back? She's coming because we got to end this thing. Unless you guys got more questions. If you got another question, stick it in there. Or you can also put it in the comment section later on. You're welcome to do that. Was it somebody with a clipboard? Yeah, we know that's not good, right? Clipboards and badges, I told them, are not good. If they have a badge or a clipboard, we don't want any part of it. Nothing to do with it. And I like our police and all, but hey, if they come to your house, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign. And we've seen too much stuff going on around the world now. But I'm not gonna get into political stuff because I'm not a political person. Because I know, here's why I'm not a political person, in case you guys ever want to know why I don't talk about Republicans or Democrats or any of the politics or anything, because it doesn't matter. Now, I'm not saying politics don't matter, they do, but my opinion of it doesn't matter, because I could have a different opinion than you, and if I try to convince you of your opinion, you are going to stand even more steadfast in your opinion, and I won't be able to convince you, and you'll go more in the opposite direction. So what's the point? And I also know that me working on political change, unless I plan on putting a lot of effort into it, ain't gonna make a much difference. But if I work on my business, if I work on myself, if I work on my health, if I work on my knowledge, I can dramatically change my life. So that's what I choose to work on, and I stay out of the politics thing because I really don't care. I really don't think whoever's running my country, my state, my city is going to have a big effect on me personally. I really don't. So I don't get into it. I don't know. Maybe you guys get into it. Do you get into it? Put it in the comments if you get into the politics thing. I love people who actually get all worked up over this stuff. Jessica and I will have our discussions, but we realize the number one thing we can do is work on ourselves. That's the number one thing we can do every single day, is accomplish and achieve something for ourselves. If we do that, our world does change. So that's very cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wind it down. I really appreciate you being here. And if you have questions later on, don't forget to put them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Turn on your bell notifications. Don't forget to do that. And I will see you guys next time. Jessica, would you like to leave them with some words of wisdom? Some words that will motivate them. Some words that will inspire them. Some words that will change their world. And come on up here so they can hear you. Jessica is amazing at this. She loves doing this. She's always saying, give me more time to talk to the people. So that's what she does. All right, here's your time, Jessica.
No, the only thing that I was thinking today was actually what you said this morning, because I woke up when I came out, remember? And
I remember you coming out.
Talking about looking at Facebook, and I just couldn't do it today. And we were talking about why, and you said, just be kind.
Be kind.
So that's it, be kind.
Yeah, there's some pretty vicious people on social media, guys, and I get them. And she gets them, and we all get them. But you know what? If you really want to change the world, you want to change everything, be kind to people, and they'll see that, and they'll act like you. Does it work 100% of the time? No, but it works some of the time, and that's worth it. Thanks so much for listening, guys.